Shiponin Guru in the house, back with another bang on video. Well, yes, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to talk about something really special. Let's talk about it. Today, Arsenal women play their first Barclays FAWSL game against Reading women. And yes, did you know that no other team has scored more goals than Arsenal women in the Barclays FAWSL? We have scored 347 goals. Yes, 347 goals by Arsenal women. That itself is a huge thing. It's a big thing, man. Well, moving on, also it's match day. It's going to be 12:30 p.m. BST at the Meadow Park. It's going to be great. It's going to be wonderful. But let's talk about it. Arsenal fans are reportedly begging the club to seal deals for Hossein Aouar and Thomas Partey because of just one preseason loss against Aston Villa yesterday. Even some of my subs are worried that, no, my God, we are losing against Aston Villa. My goodness, it's done. It's done. The season is over. I don't think this. Why does the over dramatic reactions come up straight away, man? I really don't get it. Why? But yeah, that is it. But let's kind of overhype this whole, let's bring in some hype for Arsenal versus Reading women, because talking about the breakdown, Arsenal put this on their official website that Arsenal have won 7 out of their 8 WSL encounters with Reading. Now, and also not only that, Arsenal have scored in each of the last 25 WSL fixtures, our second longest run in the competitions. That is 25 WSL fixtures, man, unbelievable. And Arsenal have scored in 37 of our last 38 WSL fixtures, scoring 120 goals. And Reading have lost more games than against Arsenal than any other WSL side. That is 7 times. Yes, 7 games. Also, Reading have won only one of their 10 WSL visits to London, drawn 2 and lost 7. And Farah Williams has scored 5 goals and assisted 5, more WSL goals than any other Reading player last season. Also, Reading posed a danger from set pieces with Farah Williams averaging 0.21 set piece assists per 90 last season, the most in the WSL, according to Tim Stillman. Also, Jordan Nobbs versus WSL all-time, 80 wins, that is third in the list, 43 goals, 25 assists, 68 goal involvements, and unbelievable, we've scored more goals than any other WSL side in the history. So let's see how things will turn out. I think Arsenal women will definitely start with a bang. It's going to be a victory. It looks like it, but only what we've got to do is not be laid back and definitely try to beat them through and through. And yes, also Arsenal women tweeted out, the wait is over. Today is the day. The Barclays FAWSL is back. Come on, you Gunners. Yes, it is. It is going to be great. And yes, a Lacazette squad actually posted an image wherein he said one word, stay, and Alex Lacazette reacted to that, and yes, he would want to stay at Arsenal. So that is great. That is really great. But let's talk about more different stuff. Well, Arsenal have tried to offload Matteo Guendouzi to a number of clubs, according to Fabrizio Romano, and he told to Arsenal Fan TV that we will have to see what will happen with Guendouzi. They offered him to Italian clubs, also to Atletico Madrid, also to Paris Saint-Germain. They all said no. It's the same for Inter Milan and Tottenham, for Tanga and Ndombele and Milan Skriniar. And Inter say he is 60 million euros, and Tottenham say, for me, he is 30 million euros, but it's a big problem if you want to do a swap deal. The same is happening for Guendouzi. And yes, let's see how things will turn out. And also, Arsenal frontman Lacazette continues to be linked with a summer exit. According to Fabrizio Romano, a secret transfer meeting was held in London for Alex Lacazette to discuss a possible move amid interest from Atletico Madrid and Juventus. Romano said, I believe that he will stay. For sure, his agents are speaking with many clubs. They spoke with Juventus, but Juventus can't pay like 50 million euros in the moment to sign Lacazette. They won't pay this fee, but the Juventus director, Fabio Paratici, was in London some days ago. He had a meeting with his agent, but they did not find an agreement. In this moment, I would have to say Juventus is a no. Inter is a no too. They will go with Lautaro and Lukaku next season, so they are not going for Lacazette. So yes, this is some bad news. But in terms of that, let's keep Lacazette, man. If he stays, man, let's keep. And also, transfer expert Fabrizio Romano has revealed Arsenal love Juventus centre-back Merih Demiral. Yes, Mikel Arteta has already brought in Gabriel Magalhaes from Lille, but are still reportedly on the lookout for a new central defender. Well, Romano says the real centre-back that Arsenal loves here in Italy is the other Juventus centre-back, Merih Demiral. If I had 50 million euros, I would definitely go to buy him. Yep. So for them, they would love Mirai Demiral from Juventus. So yes, Arsenal are still interested in Mirai Demiral, man. And moving on, Arsenal target three key deals following Ceballos' return. Arsenal director Edu is targeting two more transfers and a key contract extension before the summer transfer window closes. Yes, the Gunners have so far sealed a second season long loan deal for Real Madrid midfielder Dani Ceballos and a permanent deals for Cedric Soares and Pablo Mari alongside Willian and Gabriel Magalhaes from Chelsea and Lille respectively. However, Arsenal still want to secure deals for midfielders Thomas Partey and Hossein Aouar in the coming weeks. The Gunners have also been linked with Atletico Madrid star Thomas Partey all summer. However, they have so far opted not to meet his 45 million release clause. A move for Leo midfielder Aouar could cost the Gunners a similar fee for what they would want to pay for the Ghanaian. But let's talk about it. Arsenal legend Ray Parlour has literally torn down into Alexis Sanchez's mentality after the Manchester United flop admitted he wanted to leave after just one training session. Yes, in an interview with TalkSport, he said, "I can't believe you want to leave a club after one training session. How does that work? You've got to give yourself a chance. It's new surroundings and a different way of training than at Arsenal. And it shouldn't come down to wages." But he was on 560k a week and he wants to leave straight away. You've got to work hard. How can you say as a player when you turn up to a club you want to leave the next day? That's not right. That mentality should not be in a footballer. You should say it's Manchester United, one of the biggest clubs in the world, and I've got to fight for my position and make sure I try to perform like I did at Arsenal. It might be a different style of football. It might not suit him, but you've got to try and win the fans over and the players over, everybody over. And that is what he didn't do. So I kind of agree. You don't expect players to actually come out and actually criticize that you don't want to stay at Manchester United. It's a big club. It's a big club. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang double failed to prevent us Aston Villa beating an Arsenal side including Mesut Ozil and new boy Willian in a behind closed doors friendly. The skipper Aubameyang showed why the Gunners are itching for their main marksman to sign a 3-year contract. He has reportedly agreed as he hit two temporary levelers at the Emirates. Yes, but let's see how things will turn out because Dani Ceballos was also involved just a day after renewing his Arsenal loan from Real Madrid, while fellow compatriot Mesut Ozil returned after finishing last season as an outcast. But yes, here's something. Thomas Partey is definitely coming to Arsenal because he just liked Mesut Ozil's latest post. Yes, Thomas Partey liked Mesut Ozil's latest post, and he's making those strides, man. He's making those strides that players do. And also, Arsenal looking to play one more friendly before the season gets underway at Fulham. Let's see who they do it with. And Mesut Ozil has tweeted out, season prep is on M10, #M10, #YaganasYa, @Arsenal. That's really great. And Serjan Catalin has found a new role model in him, and that is David Luiz. Yes, he posted this on his official Twitter. A role model for me. #Arsenal, #first team, #good experience, #COIG at the Emirates Stadium. And yes, Lucas Torreira has actually wished Bukayo Saka in quite an unusual way where he is actually overpowering Bukayo Saka in the image. I don't know how you wish that, but moving on. And here's Rob Holding. Rob Holding, did you know Rob Holding actually tried to undermine Alex Iwobi in his Instagram live, where he tried to say him, "You're trying to hide that receding hairline," and bam, Holding is losing all the hair, doesn't he? Well, moving on. Well, yes, players are pictured versus Aston Villa were Martinez, Bellerin, Saliba, Holding, Cedric, Tolajibola, Ceballos, Ozil, Elneny, Willock, Lacazette, Aubameyang, Willian, and Pepe. Yep, that's really great, isn't it? And also Folarin Balogun tweets out, feels good to be back. 2-2 draw versus Spurs and a goal. So yes, Folarin Balogun was the first one to score, was one of them to score alongside George Lewis. So that is really great to see, man. I mean, Balogun stays, that's what I would want. Ceballos' arrival was delayed by Madrid's desire to test the waters over a permanent sale, and he will miss the season opener against Fulham due to quarantine, according to Football LDN. But in my opinion, he will not, because Sami Mokbel has come up with his fair share of news. He says Dani Ceballos is able to go straight into playing or training without quarantining because he's already entered the elite sports bubble. because he'd started pre-season with Real Madrid. So in that case, he can definitely start against the first game against Fulham. So yes, it's really great. Well, yes, it will be fantastic. And also Arsenal tweeted out, thanks for the run out, Aston Villa. Arsenal 2, Villa 3, Aubameyang scores 2 goals. And also talking about more stuff, Douglas Luiz and Jacob Ramsey. Douglas Luiz scored a goal and Jacob Ramsey scored 2 goals for Aston Villa, and that is how things went. And yes, according to Luke Edwards Tele, Newcastle United are interested in taking Eddie Nketiah on loan because Dwight Gale has been ruled out for 3 to 4 months. So yes, that is the reality, and you can see certain images of Ceballos, Ozil, Saliba, Bellerin in action yesterday against Aston Villa in a friendly. So that was really great. And also the Carabao Cup second and third round draws will take place on Sunday, 6th of September, live on Sky Sports. Following the first round tie between Brentford and Wycombe Wanderers, Arsenal will enter the competition in the third round. Third round ties to be played on 22nd and 23rd September 2020. So yes, that is the reality. So yes, these were the news of the day. I hope you enjoyed whatever came your way. All the views and news and everything about Arsenal comes on this platform every single day, twice. So what you gotta do, you just have to subscribe and hit that bell icon, because when you do that, you get 2 videos about Arsenal every single day. I will see you in my next video. Until then, cheers, and don't forget to subscribe. We are on a mission of reaching 20,000 subscribers. Well, as soon as possible. That's what I would say. So yes, cheers, and I will see you in the next one. And don't forget, today's live is going to be late, 3 hours late than the previous time because of certain commitments. So please, guys, bear with me. And yes, IG Army, I'll see you there, man. I'll see you there.